Hey guys, what's going on? It's In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes. For the very first time, the three amigos, man, rocking out the Lee Priest leg workout. Shannon Leatch, a.k.a. the Tubby Tortoise. Steve Mills, a.k.a. the Vanilla Gorilla. And MassiveJoe, a.k.a. the Buffalo Soldier.
The three best friends that anyone could have, rocking out the Lee Priest leg workout.
That's it, man.
The Quasi Quad workout, as we have it up on the MassiveJoes.com website. Big shout out for our boy Johnny Nguyen from Anytime Fitness Mitchell Park, aka Godzilla.
Johnny Nguyen, man, got to give him that shout out. Always hits us up for a shout out. Always hits us up for an AKA.
So to start with, we hit the leg extensions for 10 sets of 20 reps.
Big Neve has a little bit of trouble with this. You have to go lighter than everyone else. He goes even lighter than me, and I'm not a strong fellow. Just because of his bad knee that he's been having a bit of trouble with.
This is why he is now AKA knees.
This is the first time I've actually done leg extensions in 6 months.
For those of you not familiar with this workout, man, it's on our website, or MassiveJoes.com. We might even put an annotation on the screen so you can click and go check it out, so we don't have to explain exactly what we're doing. But like Steve said, start off with the leg extensions. 10 sets of 20 reps, man.
Bit of pre-fatiguing. If you have a look at Steve's beautiful faces he's pulling, he's getting very fatigued early on. The big dog.
There's a bit of a Nick Jones beard there going on underneath.
It is a little bit. Nick Jones, manager of Gentech, also gets a shout out. Then we move straight on to the leg press. Neve, explain how the leg press works, man.
So for the leg press, you put your legs on the plate and you press in an up and down motion.
I'm talking about the weights, Vanilla. How do the weights work?
For the first set, we do 100 kilos on there, 100 kilos worth of plate. Don't count the sled on the leg legs.
Hell no.
Good old Lenny MassiveJoes last to put an extra 50 kilos on there because of the sled. But anyway.
Who is Lenny MassiveJoe?
I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
So we put on 100 kilos for 10 reps, 150 kilos for 15, 200 for 20, 250 for 25. I think Joe... Well, you'll see if Joe actually does his set, so you'll see he does 30 half reps at 300 kilo.
There were some serious quarter reps, and then you had the audacity to question everyone else's work ethic while you were moving the bar. An inch?
I will explain my quarter reps when the viewers at home can see what I'm doing. But anyway, this you go exactly as the Vanilla Gorilla mentioned, man. You keep going until you can't get any more reps. If you put your hands on your knees, extra 10 reps.
I don't think we made him do him, though. I think we let him off.
We did, because he's got a bad knee.
And I was absolutely exhausted by this stage.
Yeah. You're exhausted. This workout, man, you're exhausted after leg extensions. You could call that a workout and go home. Most people don't even make it past.
I think I did.
I think he calls it straight after this, actually.
You're in a lot of pain here, man.
I can't tell if you're in pain or if you're yawning.
It looks like a mixture of both.
Just bored. Just bored with the workout.
We'll put a little bit more weight on for the Vanilla right there.
Should I want more reps here? Or
yeah, no, you get a few more, I feel.
I think I put more weight on and then Vanilla comes back for a few more reps, man.
No, I don't think I did I?
No. I don't know why even this footage is in here.
Adele, letting the team down the armadillo.
I think he might just...
He's got me sitting there. He's just put me sitting there.
He's complained about the length of the film that we had to cut something out. He's left 30 seconds just so he can admire Neve.
Yawning.
Alright, now I can explain to the viewers at home why I'm doing leg press a little bit differently. A couple of weeks ago, I strained a hamstring doing walking lunges, and if I go too deep on the leg press, man, it hurts my hamstring. So my feet, this is not a good way to leg press, I'll tell you right now. So my feet are in real close, my feet are down low on the plate, and I'm doing, I'm coming to hardly even 90-degree bend in my legs there.
You're a fair way away from
some of the ugliest we've seen.
But it does target quads, so it completely keeps your hamstrings out of it and just hits quads.
I'd like to ask the Tubby Tortoise, what's uglier, those reps or Joe's tights?
Oh, mate, those tights are probably the worst thing we have seen thus far.
Hey fellas, don't knock it till you try it.
I've worn them and then I almost caught AIDS. That's how bad they were.
Why you got to play the AIDS card for, man? That's got nothing to do with this workout. Anyway, I think I got up to 300 and I tried for 30 reps here. I can't even remember if I got 30. By this stage of the workout, man, your head is just...
Neve's clicking at him.
You're a terrific clicker, though.
You know you're in trouble when Neve's clicking.
Yeah. You gotta watch out. Look at that muscular leg on the right-hand side. Is that yours,
It's mine.
Tubby?
That's mine.
You got some calf development going on there, bro.
They've come up, but they're still borderline prepubescent girl.
Yeah.
They're still struggling.
But they've come up. That's the main thing, man. It's all uphill from here.
Look at the effort. I've got to say, you did, even though you were doing quarter reps,
Yeah.
you did definitely go beyond for this.
Oh, you have to. It's a Lee Priest leg workout, man. You got to find yourself wild bull mode and switch that bitch on.
I can't wait to actually watch you doing the Lee Priest leg workout with Lee Priest himself.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to see you bust out a quarter rep with him in the room and have him spray you for
Well,
it.
hopefully by then my hamstring has healed and I'm able to get full depth on my leg press.
It would be nice to see.
And we get this a lot. A lot of people ask us, when you're injured, do you train around it or do you take time off? I'm a big fan of trying to train around injuries, man. If if you can train around them, continue to train. Just don't do things that hit your injured body parts. And that was leg press.
Did you do any more?
And I was in a hell of a lot of pain right here, man. And look at you two. You two are both dead on the floor.
I was almost passed out from all the heavy spotting we had to do.
So the next exercise in this Quasi Lee Priest quad workout is box squats, man. Explain the weights here, Shannon. How does this work?
I believe we started off with, was it 50 kilos to begin with?
It's a 10 on each side for 10 reps.
Yep.
15 on each side for 15 reps. 20 on each side for 20 reps. 25 on each side for 25 reps. 30 on each side for 30 reps. And this is what you were attempting to do here. And you just keep going till you can't do no more.
Yeah, I definitely don't think I made it all the way there. People might notice that the big Neve is nowhere to be seen. He's very much thrown in the towel at this stage. He'd gone off, and I think you were riding the bike or something to loosen up the knee. But you'd given it out. You might also notice I have my hat to the side. Before everyone just thinks, look at this douchebag with his hat sideways. I don't always wear my hat sideways. For some reason, I only do it when I squat. I did it as a joke once with Steve, and I hit a PB. So I've done it ever since, every time I squat. And here we go for the body weight ones to get that final bit of fatigue.
The tongue out adds a few extra reps as well.
Always.
Michael Jordan style right there, man.
Always.
The original MJ.
And I think this is some of the most disgusting footage I've ever watched, by the way. I can't believe Joe didn't pull me up on this. But in a second, I start seeing a few stars and nearly pass out. And which is why we give it in, we pack it in there.
Yeah. And that's the thing with this workout, man. It pushes you to levels that you will have never gone before if you do it properly. And it's interesting that Neve has dropped off because I think every time we've done this Lee Priest leg workout, we've lost at least one training member halfway through the workout.
This is the first time we ever finished it.
Just to make it to the end of this workout is an achievement, man.
I was off just riding the bicycle.
An achievement that is not to be coughed at.
It's big Neve off riding a bike is what I heard.
So anyway, the most important thing with these as well, by the time you get to these box squats, that 80 kilos on there feels like about 280, man, because your quads are screwed.
You need to keep the form right on this one.
You do. You have to keep the form right, and I'm a big fan of trying to keep your reps as continuous as possible. So you know that, I'm coming up, I'm getting straight back down, coming up, getting straight back down, really pushing as much blood as possible into those quads, into those glutes, man.
You're not really driving those hips forward, though. You're not locking out enough there, Joe.
Well, it's because I'm trying to keep constant tension, as I just said, for the viewers at home. And if you listen, Vanilla, you would know.
Getting the blood pumped into them quads.
That's it. And so this one we were aiming, so it's 30 kilos on each side. We're aiming for 30 reps. I think I got about 15. I don't even know, man. This was the point where I started seeing stars as well.
Yeah.
I've lost my training partner.
No, I was there. I was sitting on the bench trying to compose myself.
You're laying on the bench.
Yeah, I was laying down. I couldn't really breathe. I was going to vomit.
Nah, can't get up. Look at it. It's not going to cut. There we go.
And then I had to lift you up.
And then this is actually not a part of the workout that's on MassiveJoes.com, but we like to do it anyways. If you can't get to the required number of reps for a certain rate, so because I didn't get to 30 reps with the 30 kilos on each side, you just do body weight box squats until complete failure, man.
It's not fun. It's not a nice feeling.
No, it's a disgusting feeling, knowing that if you sit down, you can't get yourself back.
Yeah, it's not great. And the worst thing is knowing that this isn't the last exercise.
Yeah.
And you're still struggling with just standing up. It's not a nice feeling.
No.
The
But
good thing about the box is it means you're generally going to hit a reasonable height as well, a reasonable depth.
it's a good check on your depth. And I mean, by this part of the workout, your mind is telling you to cheat reps. It's telling you. So if you don't have the box there, chances are you're not going to get deep enough.
If you set up a bench normally is a nice depth for most people.
Bench squat.
Yes.
You need to make sure you sit back though, because if you just tap, like I used to,
Yeah.
you don't get parallel.
Hell no.
You have to sit.
And look, I can't even get up at this point. Did you actually help me force out some bodyweight reps here?
I don't really remember, to be honest.
Yeah, no, there it is. Yeah, can't get up. I'm stuck. Yeah, no, not going to. And pull myself up. There we go.
Oh.
And once
Catching
again,
his breath.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of breath to be caught at this point of the workout, man.
And I've just gone, I'm off. I'm going. I'm going to lay down again, I reckon.
Dude does feel like just watching us fail. Oh, no.
Oh, the show was about to come off the Tubby Tortoise.
I don't even remember he's still on
Such a stitch up. One of the biggest stitch ups I've seen thus far when Bigger Dillett rolled up. Big Jez Static took his shirt off when he was doing lunges a while ago, and considering Adil and Jez are best friends in the whole wide world,
B1 and B2 we call them.
when Adil rocked up, I decided to take the mickey out of his friend, and Adil's left it in so that I look like a dickhead. Here we go. Pop in. Angry face. Oh, I'm attractive. That's a good looking lead.
And so this is the last exercise in the Lee Priest leg workout, man, is walking lunges. Like I said earlier on in the video, I would usually do these with a barbell. Not a lot, probably 30 or 40 kilos, but my hamstring is still sore. My hamstring's sore sitting here talking about this workout.
How many sets did you do here, Joe? Just one?
You do 2 sets. You do 2 sets of 50 reps, so 25 steps up, 25 steps back.
That's a normal knee lunge workout.
It is right there.
What, just body weight?
Yeah.
And we go
struggle with body weight, don't you?
We go out into the car park for 3 reasons, man. First reason is there's not enough room in Anytime Fitness Mitchell Park to do 25-step lunges. Second reason is it's nice and cold outside and helps refresh you. Third reason is for dramatic effect.
It just looks cool.
It looks
cool for
cool.
photos. Makes
It's
you feel
so
a bit
good.
cool when you're out there.
And when people roll into Anytime Fitness Mitchell Park and there's crazy guys out in the car park doing walking lunges, they know it's time to switch wild bull mode on, man.
Plus we get to dodge the cars.
We call this community service. Not a single car was dodged.
Yeah, if you hadn't lunged fast enough, you would have got run over.
Not a single vanilla was seen either. Where did you actually disappear?
No, he's
to?
there. He's
I was
about
the cameraman.
He's about 2 meters behind the camera,
Yelling.
Watching us.
yelling stuff at Joe and talking about how he was just on the bike rolling out the knee.
Guys, hit the subscribe button. Stay up to date with everything we're doing on YouTube, man. Especially the newest editions of In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes, man. Learning all kinds of ways to make gains.
A little bit of shameless plugging.
Oh, of course, man.
Shameless.
Where are we coming?
Oh,
Oh, he's back. Where are we coming to him from, Steve?
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay